Someone is not happy because their tricks are not working anymore. Yeah. Someone is very frantic and they're panicking because they thought they had you or another person worked out. They thought that if they acted in a certain way, practice a certain formula, then they will bind someone to them. They will confuse a person. They will gain some type of advantage over another person. And, in this individual's view, they felt like you or this individual that they were targeting were not as intelligent as you are. This person lacks self-reflection. So they just assume that what they had planned for you or another person would work out. So focused on you, so focused on this other person, of controlling this other person, of controlling you, that they lacked control of their own life and their own behavior. And now that they have lost control, because I'm hearing someone has escaped from this person, someone has removed himself from this person very abruptly, this person does not know what to do. They don't want to admit defeat, because I feel like someone has woken up in this situation right here. Someone took a step back, maybe spent time alone, assessed the situation, and this may have come over a long time. Maybe you or another individual were not aware that this dynamic was occurring around you. But we evolve daily, right? And that's the thing. This person does not evolve. They're very stuck. So by you or this other person seeing a situation that wasn't fitting in their reality, you or the other person took action. Because you've got goals, you've got aspirations, you've got dreams for yourself, as well as the other person. Please take what resonates, right? But this individual just wanted you or this other person to stay stuck. And you fought back energetically, spiritually. Your guides were all over this. They were like, nah, we brought this person into your life because they were supposed to help you. And they may have healed you and helped you in some ways. But then they were supposed to step aside and let you continue on your journey. Now, whether or not they were supposed to continue with you is another story, because everyone has free will, right? Along the way, this person became very territorial. They became very toxic. They became very argumentative. They became very nitpicky. They became, a bully in a way, because they feared your growth. They didn't want you to evolve without them. They became obsessed with your energy, that they wanted, in their view, it was like, I can't lose you now because I built you. In their view, they feel like they built you. But the thing is, you came into their life and you taught them things too. You both learned from each other. But this person felt like you were some type of project and, who do you think you are? You're gaining confidence. You're going to fly high. What about me? It was very strange. Or for some of you, this person felt like you're going to give this good love or whatever the case is to someone else because maybe they were a friend and feelings started to grow, and they got trapped in their ego. And they felt like, no, you can't move forward. You can't get with anyone else. I healed you during your breakup or whatever the case is. You're supposed to now give me this healed version of you. You can't go to someone else and get, it's that type of strangeness. Or you could have been in a relationship with this person and they dated you at a low state when you were in a low state. And it's like they wanted to break you down. They wanted to humble you. They didn't want you to rise. They didn't want you to know your worth. They love this unhealed state. But the universe has spoken. This is Aries energy, the Tower card. Saturn has gone into Aries. What this person was doing in the past, they can't do it anymore. Neptune is in Aries. Things have been exposed about this person, about their doings. Neptune is the planet of dreams and illusions. Saturn is the planet of rules, regulations, restrictions, harsh truths, lessons. And with the conjunction right there, whatever was hidden is being brought to light. And you may have felt this energy from before, or you may have felt like this person's acting a bit weird, or why do I feel like this around this person? You may have just felt very stagnant and stuck, or depleted, depressed, whatever the case is. This person wasn't allowing for your growth, or you just felt like something was off. Every time you revisited this person, you felt like you're stepping into some type of time machine. They've got like this old school stuck vibe about them, and you're thinking, nah man, this ain't for me, you know, I need to, you know, you were polite about it, but you weren't how you were before. And this person was very shocked because they were used to you acting in a certain way. They were used to having a certain pattern with you. Okay, I just give to them and they come. I just offer them this and then they come. And then you stopped accepting their gifts. You stopped accepting what they were giving to you in the 3D because you felt like it was some type of falsity or some type of debt behind it. It wasn't from the heart. And they wanted you to lack clarity. They didn't want you to see them for who they were, because in the past you may have put this person on the pedestal. This person could be in a public eye for some of you. For others of you, they could just be very popular, very well known. For others of you, they could be, you know, respected at work, in their community, online. They could be actually famous, right? And they manipulated you and they manipulated others. And you're a person that likes your independence. You don't want to be binded to anyone. Even if you are in a relationship, you still want to maintain your independence. And this person wasn't allowing it. They wanted to have full control over your life. And you're like, nah. If I stay in this situation, I'm going to be depressed. And you have come out of a very turbulent, dark, and traumatic cycle. And this person was one of the causes of it. And now that you're moving away and you're having this glow up, you're feeling more confident within yourself. That's the thing. You're feeling more confident within yourself. You know, you're pouring love into yourself. It's exuding outwardly. You're focused on your creativity, your hobbies, your skills. You know, you're living your best life. You're trying to live your best life. This person can't come because they're trying to drag you down. You know, you're moving towards new love connections. You're moving towards great friendships. And this person is angry because they want to Five of Swords you. Five of Swords your situation. It's like, no, I can't let you win, is what I'm hearing for some of you. They don't like this confident version of you. Some of you have gained weight. Some of you have lost weight. Some of you changed your whole swag. Some of you are just really executing your goals, your projects. Maybe in the past you didn't have the energy to do so. Now you've got the energy to do so. You're taking yourself more seriously. Someone is taking you more seriously. Someone wants to invest in you. Whether that is in regards to your career or your romantic life. You know, some of you may be connected to someone that is very powerful. And they may want to get engaged to you. They may want to marry you for some. For others of you, someone may want to actually give you a position at a job. But I feel more so love. This person is fearful of you connecting with someone, or you could be with this person right now. But you two are a match. This person sees you as beautiful, elegant, charming, attractive, animated. Even though this card doesn't really scream animation, but she's beautiful, but she's got a personality behind that. You know, they wanted you not to see your worth. They wanted you to rely on them for validation. But they saw that you are of high caliber. They saw that you can attract people of high caliber. And for some of you, this person's within your orbit. And they're angry because they're losing control. And you could be thinking, wow, I didn't know I could attract these type of people. Of course you could. They knew you could, but they told you differently, whether through words or action. So whatever they're doing, whatever they're trying to invest in, to try and bind you, to keep you by side, right? It's not working no more. You're moving away. Your guys are like, no, you got to go. They've got to go. Your guys are pushing them away. They may try and text you, message you, call you, but it's going to be blocked. Because this is an individual that tried to fill a void in your life. Say you were single, or if you were dating them, right? They knew they weren't right for you, but they were trying to force themselves to be the right person for you. And they were blocking someone else from coming into your life. They wanted you to feel like, I don't even need a partner because I've got you. They were trying to mother you when all you needed to do was mother yourself, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. And that's how the spell's broken, guys. By you falling in love with yourself, by you seeing your value, by maybe you connecting with someone that this person was blocking, that's how the spell's going to be broken, because they were trying to block some type of communication from you and another person. They were jealous of a connection or a potential connection, a future connection. So they tried to fill that void, or they did fill a void for you so that you weren't thinking about other options. They wanted you to think that they were your only options. Imagine that. And they are wiling out. They are acting erratic. They may try and call you. They may try and text you, because they are going to see or they're going to hear that you are in this new romantic relationship, that their manipulation behind the scenes doesn't work anymore. They wanted you to be codependent, but now you're independent from them. Now you're mothering yourself. You are going into a new cycle. It's already written. Like I said, maybe in the past they were for that time, but you are supposed to evolve regardless. This is a number 1 year. This is the Ace of Wands, Aries card. Number 1 year represents Aries. You are stepping into your true power. They are very shocked. They are very angry. They're crashing out, or they will crash out, because they have lost control. You are the person in this reading, could be of the signs Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius again, Leo again, Taurus again, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, Aries, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. It's time to step into the new cycle.